Have you ever stopped to think about how nature gave every single creature a built-in tool for survival, but somehow it seems to have left humans completely exposed? You'd think it was a huge oversight, but what if I told you that this apparent weakness is actually hiding our single greatest strength?
I mean, just look around the animal kingdom. Nature hands out this incredible gift called protective coloring. It's basically survival 101. But when it came to us humans, it's like the gift basket was empty. We don't blend in, we have zero natural camouflage. You drop us in any environment and we stand out, totally vulnerable.
But here's the thing. This wasn't a mistake at all. It was a trade-off. See, we were given something way more powerful, a nearly godlike ability to shape our world. But there's a catch, a sort of secret to activating it. And if you've ever felt like your efforts to change your life just aren't sticking, you're going to want to stick around, because we're going to reveal exactly why at the very end.
So first, let's really dig into this problem. What is this gift that every other creature seems to have and we don't?
It's literally everywhere you look in the natural world, right? A deer just seems to melt into the dappled light of the forest. A fish can become one with the current of a stream. A bird can vanish into the leaves of a tree in the blink of an eye. This is nature's survival code, running perfectly.
And then, well, then there's us. In any natural landscape, we stick out like a sore thumb. We are loud, we are visible, and we have no built-in defenses. It's such a strange and massive contrast. So why would nature's programming just skip us? The answer, it turns out, flips everything we think we know about our place in the world completely upside down. And that brings us to the Great Misconception. See, we've been stressing out about the wrong problem this whole time because we've been looking at reality completely backwards. So here's the crucial point. We are always told that our environment shapes us, right? That we're just products of our surroundings. That's the popular belief. But what if that's not just a little bit wrong, but the exact opposite of the truth?
And here it is. This is the real dynamic. Your environment isn't creating you. You are creating your environment. Your entire outer world, your job, your relationships, your home, it's all just a big mirror, reflecting back exactly who you are on the inside.
And this explains so much, doesn't it? It's why trying to change the external world first, forcing a job to be better or trying to make a relationship change, almost always ends in total frustration. We're busy polishing the mirror, hoping it's going to change the person who's looking into it. And it just doesn't work that way.
Okay, so if the environment is just a mirror, how in the world do we change the reflection? Well, this is where that greater gift we talked about at the beginning finally comes into play. We weren't given protective coloring because we got something infinitely better, the creative power to make our surroundings conform to us. So instead of blending into the world, we have the power to make the world blend in with our own inner vision. And the process is actually beautifully simple. First, the real work happens on the inside. You change your internal being. Second, your attitude, which is really just an outward sign of your inner state, basically announces that new reality to the world. And third, the mirror? Well, the mirror has no choice but to reflect the new you. Your environment transforms. Just think about that for a second. Your attitude is the one environment you can never escape. It's the atmosphere you carry with you into every single room, every meeting, every conversation. It's broadcasting to the entire world who you've decided to be, and the world can't help but respond to that broadcast. So that brings us to the final, crucial piece of the puzzle. Remember that question from the beginning? Why does it sometimes feel like this incredible power just isn't working? Let's unlock that secret right now. And come on, we've all been there, right? You make a huge decision. You feel like, this is it. I've finally turned a new leaf. And then, crickets. Nothing happens. The mirror of your world seems stuck, reflecting the same old you. So what gives? And here's the secret. There's a world of difference between thinking you've changed and actually changing. The first one is just a surface-level decision. It's an idea, an intention, but without the deep inner work to back it up. The second one is a total transformation of your core being. It's not just about changing your mind, it's about changing who you are. And that right there is the secret we promised you. The mirror of your world is incredibly precise. It doesn't react to wishful thinking or some temporary New Year's resolution. It only, and I mean only, responds to authentic, deep, internal change. The moment you truly become a different person on the inside, the outside world has no choice but to follow suit. So instead of trying to change the world around you, what if you just focused all that energy on changing the person it reflects? And that brings us to our question of the day for you in the comments. Describe a time your world changed, not because you forced it to, but because you changed first.